Alright, welcome everybody to another Battlefield video. So, I decided, to break away from, the montages and stuff because, as we all know, the Battlefield 4 Spring Patch came out. And that means 5 new guns. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the AN-94. Let's get started, shall we? I just kill myself. Alright, here we go. Alright, so, we are going to break down what I use on the AN-94. You're going to see me go into the loadout screen and I will explain yada yada, what my medium and / long range and close range attachments are. So let's just, turn this thing into a vanilla AN, camo and everything so I can sort of, show you from scratch. Alright, so we got a beautiful AN-94. Oh, man, looks so good. So, AN-94 from Battlefield 3, everybody knows, it's a decent gun, moderate damage. As you can see, let's just say this. I'm going to cycle through these guns for you, alright? As you can see, little bars being red, those guns are inferior in those stats by that much, alright? Green means those guns are better than this gun. As you can see, the only guns that are better in damage than the AN-94 are 7.62 by I think it's 39 millimeters in this game. It is almost identical to the SAR-21, except the AN-94's got a little bit more stability. Alright, for medium and long range, I throw on a PSL-1. 4X Russian is probably the first 4X you get, or if you want to go more medium and not long range, PK 3.4. Alright, but if you hadn't locked on M145, I suggest that if you're going to do sustained fire. Alright, for short and medium range, the Hollow 1X for the Americans, that's a battle pack. And if you're doing close range to basically verge of medium, Cobra RDS, you get your laser sight here that'll keep that already tight hip fire very, very tight, so you could spray. Heavy barrel for accuracy at long range, doesn't really affect stability since this gun's got amazing stability, and we're basically gonna wipe out the heavy barrel in a second when we put on an angle grip. I never use angle grips on any of my other guns, but not even my burst fire guns, except for the MK11, my DMR, because angle grip increases stability, so we have all the stability back after we put heavy barrel on. I'm going to throw on, I like throwing on firefighter, but if you want to put on that camo as I'm showing here, you can. Gun looks sexy, it paints the entire gun if you're going, for any other camo. And you're good. Mare's leg sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. So I'd prefer like a G18 and 5.7 to this because it's gonna have range or good for close quarters, as you will find out later on. Alright, going RGO, defizz, medbag, and fuck Tanto, so Weaver. Alright, so we're running Combat Medic, Grenadier if you want to run the GP30, Underslung, or M320 on Metro or something. And Marpat Desert, because Marpat Desert is sexy. Alright, so let's spawn in. I'm just gonna shoot it off, fully automatic a little bit. Basically just, that's close range for you with Cobra. Alright, I'm gonna go into the automatics. That sounds different than all the others, so we're gonna go into semi-auto now. And now my favorite, the 2-round burst. All those fired at different speeds, as you can tell. The full auto emptied the mag in about 5 seconds. The semi-auto was about maybe 15 seconds, and I emptied out a 2-round burst at about 3 seconds. So that tells you that if you want to get this gun off and do a lot more damage per second, so you would probably choose a 2-round burst if you could spam it and keep accuracy. That's what the heavy barrel and the angle grip are for, because the angle grip will provide that two burst rounds. Basically pinnacle accuracy and stability for this gun. As you can see, I'm able to maintain target at range, and and also key thing, if you can rewind the tape, video, whatever you want to call it, back, you notice that all 3 different fire modes had different sounds. Fully automatic has a much more clangy sound. No, I wouldn't say clangy, much more normal sound as you get with all the other guns in this game. Single auto is very clangy. It's very distinct end of you know, burst fire, it sounds like a fast. It's like, it sounds like somebody's firing off of FAMAS or something. It's very fast. The first 2 rounds, if you remember Battlefield 3, of the AN-94 in the description, first 2 rounds of every single AN burst fire faster. I mean, you can run full auto and just master the 2-round bursts, but I think, you know, logging a 2-round burst would benefit you the most. AN-94 is an amazing gun for accuracy. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff at long range with it. You know, gun's beautiful. I mean, you know, other than being cockeyed, you mean your sight is slanted to the left. I mean, you know, if you're OCD about like the gun being aligned, then this isn't the gun. Well, it's an amazing gun. If you're OCD about that kind of stuff, just don't pay attention to it as much as you can. You know, just shooting these barrels just shows you, you know, the accuracy of this gun. You know, okay. So when I was recording this, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty tired. So, you know, my aim's not the best. Here's the G18. This is, you know, if you're gonna go long range, the AN-94 is your bet, or a 5.7. You know, so we're gonna test it out. Close quarters, automatic here. You know, you got that deep sound. You know, not a lot of like, you got a lot more spread. All right, so single auto. Nah, we're gonna go burst. All right, so here we go. You know, burst is getting off a lot of bullets. So you're able to keep like that grouping nice and tight. Able to go into the rooms. You know, I've done this on multiple occasions since DLC's dropped on Parasol Storm, going into that one building on Delta and just clearing it, you know, or Charlie, and there's just people in there camping it out. I just go in, kill some people, you know. If you know, the 2-round burst makes it perfect for clearing buildings because it's fast enough, and it keeps a tight grouping. The G18, where when you run out of ammo, because you do burn through ammo fast with that 2-round burst, as you know, as I proven before, in about 3 seconds you empty out 30 rounds of ammo. So your magazine is completely dry. You know, you need something quick. G18 is a good call, or a 5.7 if you can spray fast enough. So we're gonna go show you some combat now, and here we go. Alright, so now you come to see the video, you know what the AN-94 is like, the loadout and everything, you know, perks and downs of it. Yeah, I hope you liked the video. You know, remember to like and subscribe. I got, you know, a FAMAS video, AR-160 video, I almost said ACR, and LVAD video. So, drop a like, subscribe, and thank you for coming out. You know, use this and dominate the battlefield. I'll see you out there, guys.